Hello, welcome to Name Every Five Nights at Freddy's character. Only from the games, though. I'm not doing this today. We're joined by my cat, Pepper. Her name's Pepper. She's a sweetheart, and she might step on my keyboard while I'm doing this. But yeah, so this is over about like almost 400 characters on this presentation. So, yeah, I'm gonna just flip through them all, and yeah. Also ignore all the stuff on my computer. Alright, first character. I'm not gonna say anything from here on out, unless I know how to say anything. But yeah. A few of these characters I don't know. Mainly want like enemies from FNAF World and spin-offs. I did include like Freddy in Space and Fury Rage, and I did all the FNAF World characters. So that took a long time. So yeah, please enjoy this. This took me 2 months. 2 months to make. So yeah. Alright. Name every FNAF character. Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, Golden Freddy, Indo01, the phone guy, Toy Freddy, Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, Mangle, Paper Pals. Well, technically like Paper Pals 1. The Puppet, Balloon Boy, JJ, Withered Freddy, Withered Bonnie, Withered Chica, Withered Foxy, Indo02, Withered Golden Freddy, Shadow Freddy, Shadow Bonnie, or RWQFSAXFC. I think that's how it is. I haven't said it in a while. Springtrap, Phantom Freddy. Yes, the crappy ones are going to be here too. Phantom Chica, Phantom Foxy, Phantom Balloon Boy, Phantom Puppet, or Phantom Marionette. The Marionette. Phantom Angle. Crumpled Freddy. I call him Corner Freddy. Some people call him Shadow Freddy, but that's Crumpled Freddy right there. Phone Dude. The Crying Child. I'll say that's not an official render. I photoshopped that just for Phone Dude because I wanted Phone Dude in there. Anyways, just Crying Child Ghost. William Afton. Nightmare Freddy. Nightmare Bonnie. Nightmare Chica. Nightmare Foxy. Nightmare Fredbear. Nightmare. Plush Trap. Jacko Bonnie. Jacko Chica. Nightmare Marionette. Nightmare Balloon Boy. Nightmare Mangle. The Freddles. The Plush Fredbear. Also, some of these are GIFs. It's not GIF. But yeah, I just didn't want to edit it to not be a GIF, so yeah, so it's going to just be like that. I think it's this one and Elizabeth Afton, so yeah. That kid, I'm not going to say his name because he has no name. The FNAF 4 Bullies. Alright, here's FNAF World. This is probably going to be the longest section. I'm not going to say the FNAF World Freddy or Adventure Freddy. I'm just going to say the character it is. So, yeah. Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, Indo01, Golden Freddy, Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, Mangle, Balloon Boy, the Marionette. Wait. Am I missing JJ? Wither Freddy, Wither Bonnie, Wither Chica, Wither Foxy, Shadow Freddy, Shadow Bonnie, Indo02, and JJ. There's JJ. The Paper Pals, Springtrap, Phantom Freddy, Phantom Chica, Phantom Foxy, Phantom Mangle, Phantom Balloon Boy, Phantom Marionette, Fredbear, Spring Bonnie, Nightmare Freddy, Nightmare Bonnie, Nightmare Chica, Nightmare Foxy, Nightmare Fredbear, Nightmare, Plush Trap, Jacko Bonnie, Jacko Chica, Nightmare Marionette, Nightmare Balloon Boy, Funtime Foxy, the Coffee, Indo Plush, Anim Dude, Chipper, Lolbit, Mindo, Auto Chipper, Ball Boy, Bear Trap or something like that. Shadow Bear Trap. I have no idea what some of these enemies' names are. Pardon that. Bounce Pot, Bouncer, or Snow Cone. That guy. Brow Boy. I think, no. whatever his name is, Brow Boy, something like that. Chica's Magic Rainbow, the Mick Crabs, Chipper's Revenge, Chop and Roll, Super Goon? No, Sea Goon. I don't know. It's one of those two. Crab Apple, Dogfight, Eyesore, Jello, Gearat, Golden Endo, that thing, double repeater from Plants vs. Zombies, Jangle, Mad Endo, Meringue, something like that. I don't know. Neon, purple something, Pork Patch, Blank Endo, I don't know. Purple Geist, that guy. Purple slime, I don't know. The Scott Head, Sea Goon or Super Goon, Green Jello, Security, Soul Dozer, Rat Cake, I don't know. The Mouse Stack, something. The Cat, Red Bear, White Rabbit, Entangle. Thank you. Holy Lord. That took forever. Alright. Sister Location, Circus Baby, Funtime Freddy. I chopped off his arm because one of the index characters. Funtime Foxy, Ballora, Enard, Biddy Bab, Mini Rena, Bonbon, Bonnet, Lolbit, Yendo, Electrobab, Hand Unit. This is the other GIF. Elizabeth Afton, Michael Afton, Prototype Funtime Freddy, Prototype Funtime Foxy, Scrap Trap or Afton, Molten Freddy, Scrap Baby, Lefty, Rockstar Freddy, Rockstar Bonnie, Rockstar Chica, Rockstar Foxy, Helpy, Orville Elephant, Pig Patch, Ned Bear, Happy Frog, Mr. Hippo, Number 1 Crate, Pan Stan, Bucket Bob, Mr. Hugs, Mr. Can Do, the Security Puppet, Candy Cadet. Also, for ones that I like damage forms, I just added them together for the same character. So, I wouldn't add like Broken Candy Cadet as its own character. So, just Candy Cadet. Funtime Chica, Music Man, El Chip, Gumball Swivel Hands, Prize King, Lemonade Clown, Fruit Punch Clown, Egg Baby, the second set of Paper Pals, the Missing Sign, DD, XOR. Well, actually, I don't know why I did 2 DDs. That could just be, well, nah, I'll fix it when I'm done, but DD again, I guess. Then XOR, then Old Man Consequences, which should have been with FNAF World, the Fredbear from Ultimate Custom Night, Glitch Trap, Malhair, the Anomaly, whatever you want to call him, the Plush Babies, Hard Mode Freddy, Hard Mode Bonnie, Hard Mode Chica, Hard Mode Foxy. Some of these are fan-made. I know Foxy's is fan-made, but I just want Hard Mode Foxy on here. Withered Bonbon. A lot of people don't know you exist. You either Withered Bonnet, the Nightmare Endo, Party Freddy, sorry, Shadow Mangle, the only official Spring Bonnie model, so just Spring Bonnie, Grim Foxy, Dreadbear, Grim Foxy, Captain Foxy, the Plushkins, they are different from Plush Babies, Lulz Hacks, Terminator Chica. Alright, FNAF AR. This one's going to be pretty long, too. Freddy Frostbear, Shamrock Freddy, Chocolate Bonnie, Easter Bunny, VR Toy Freddy, High Score Toy Chica, System Error Toy Bonnie, 8-Bit Baby. Radioactive Foxy. Toxic Springtrap. Firework Freddy. Liberty Chica. Flamethrower Indo. Or Flamethrower Bear. Flamethrower Bear Indo. Broiler Baby. Broiler Baby. Broiler Circus Baby. Scorching Chica. Flaming Springtrap. Ringmaster Foxy. Magician Mangle. Clown Springtrap. Woodland Toy Freddy. Boulder Toy Bonnie. Swamp Balloon Boy. Katrina Toy Chica. Black Ice Freddy Frostbear. Arctic Ballora. Snow Balloon Boy. That's not his name. I just can't think of it. Frost Plush Trap. Pepper, stop it. Black Heart Bonnie. Heartstick Baby. Serpent Mangle. Curse Springtrap. Or just the Curse. Or Curse. Melted Chocolate Bonnie. Little Red Chica. Big Bad Foxy. Dark Water Indo. Sunken Toy Bonnie. Piranha Plush Trap. Clockwork Ballora. Aeronaut Toy Freddy. Jetpack Balloon Boy. And the Gear Mini Arena. And Great Escape Golden Freddy. Then these things. I don't know what they all are. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be like an hour-long video, ain't it? Yeah. So, Glamrock Freddy from Fury's Rage. I'm not gonna say Fury's Rage if they have variants on another game, like I did FNAF World. So, Glamrock Freddy, Glamrock Chica, Roxanne Wolf, Monty, Radioactive Fox. Yeah, I think there's a different name for him in this game, but nah. Mangle. Broiler Baby. I don't know. Clown Springtrap. They all have different names. I'm just too lazy to find them. Marionette. I know this one. It's I don't know if YouTube likes that word, but it's just Chica, and that's just Chipper. And then you got Freddy Frostbear. Then the VR Sisters. Ooh, I actually forgot these two existed. Souldozer, which he's back again. Prowl, or Ball Boy, I guess. Vanny. Dream Geist, which is one of my favorite FNAF characters. And Anabdoon. Alright, and that's it. Anabdoon. Alright, Glamrock Freddy. Glamrock Chica. Montgomery Gator. Roxanne Wolf. Vanny. Gregory Vanessa. The Pat or Wet Floor Bot. The staff bots. There's a lot of them. Also put Mask Bot here. The Nightmare staff bots. The Daycare Attendant. DJ Music Man. Burn Trap. The Wind-Up Music Mans or Mini Music Men. Glamrock Endoskeleton. The Blob. Cassie. Prototype Glamrock Freddy. Mexies. The Mimic. The Secret of the Mimic one. The Bird Mascot. Also Lion Mascot. I didn't add you as a separate one, so yeah. Bird Mascot. Elephant Mascot. Glamrock Bonnie. Helpy with an Eye. Carney. The Jacko Moon, Jacko Sun. The Head Chef Bot. Mystic Hippo. And then the Glitch Tramp Hand Puppet. Alright. New FNAF games. You got Oswald, Oswald's dad, Oswald's mom. And then their cat Jinx. You got Jeff. And the Yellow Rabbit. I didn't add any more into the pit characters because I forgot about this game and I added it last minute. This was the last one I did. And I was so tired of this project that I just gave up and I didn't add any more. So, yeah. Alright, the newest FNAF game. This is also the last section. So, yeah. You got Arnold, Jackie, my girl. I love this guy. Big Top, the Mannequins, Nurse Dolly, Mr. Helpful, Mrs. Helpful, the White Tiger, the Prototype Mimics, Cleanovac, Digityper, Party Chica, I think that's her name, the little roller skate cupcake guy. And she's gone. Ringmaster Rat, Rocktopus. This is the coolest one. One of the coolest characters in this new game. I like him. Swing Bee, Elephant, a birthday puppy, Jester, the Mycelium Men. I couldn't find the other ones, so I just did the green one. Sharpay, Sleepy Moon, Hedgehog Hudgy, Lyrical Lemur, Jug Band Monty, Jug Band Hippo, the Jug Band Frogs, and then Xylophone Snake. I couldn't find all of them separate, so yeah. Lasso Pig, Juggling Duck, Diving Seal, First Mate Foxy, Kit, Puppet Roxy. I forget his name. And I forget his name, but yeah. And then you got Captain, Prototype Freddy, Prototype Bonnie, Prototype Chica, Prototype Foxy, Prototype Springlock Fredbear, Prototype Springlock Spring Bonnie. That's a mouthful. You got Bub Springlock suit. You got, and then yeah, you got the Springlock Monty. So yeah, that's all 353 of them. Yeah. I'm never doing this again. This is a video strictly because I have no videos to upload. So, yeah, bye-bye. Good job, me. Hey, so I'm editing this on FNAF's birthday, right? So I'm watching the Hottest Dogs video. Shout out to him. Even though there's no one to shout him out to. So, yeah, but I forgot 4 pretty big characters. Actually, they're not very big. They're very small. But, yeah. So, we're in FNAF World, as you can see. So, we forgot 3 from FNAF World. Virtual Freddy, Ghost Freddy, and the Mimic Ball. And now we're in Secret of the Mimic. There's one character I forgot here. And that's the Mimic amalgamation guy. I think he's pretty freaking cool. Also, no, goodbye!